we are going to give this a try. Hopefully the stream quality is good. I've been talking with Lightstream for a while, but I was on vacation. Haven't been able to stream for a while. Also, when I got back from vacation, which has been a week, I couldn't stream the Madden beta, obviously. So we are going to try this again and see if we can get a decent stream quality here, if we're going to get a bunch of stuttering. So please, guys, let me know how the quality is. If it's being really laggy, because they're trying to work with me on this to try to figure it out, because my internet speeds are top notch. I'm on the closest server. I've reset my router. I streamed yesterday YouTube on a members only stream. Everything was perfect. So it's something through them specifically, not on my end. So they're trying to figure it out. So please keep me posted on that. So guys, we're going to talk Madden 25 and College Football 25, and also while I play on some of these new sliders. You guys saw a video I dropped on where I feel like I cracked the Madden slider code. I truly believe that 100%, because what I worked with on Madden 25 beta, I'm using now on Madden 24, and it's playing fantastically. And so, yeah, it's been an exciting revelation. Makes me really excited for College Football 25, because it should be able to be transferred to that game as well. We're just going to go ahead here to do the quarterback edit, and then we're going to hop into a game. But yeah, definitely, want to chit chat with you guys. I haven't streamed in a while. If you guys have questions about the Madden beta, you can ask me. If you're curious about what's going on here, you can let me know as well. We're going to go scrambling. That's all we really need to change there. And then also, I hope that the stream is good and not laggy. Because it's tough to watch anything that's really laggy. I'll be honest with you, man. I have yet to run a CPU versus CPU in Madden this year. I did a lot in 23 or 22, I think it was a lot I did. I didn't do much last year, if any, and I haven't done any this year, man. It has just been, this year's been crazy with the content. I just didn't get around to doing the CPU versus CPU. Let's go ahead and just play this game here. Let's fire it up. I'm excited to hop in. And I'm just, the main thing is, regardless of what this gameplay does, I really hope that the stream quality is good for you guys. That's all I care about right now, trying to figure that out. Come on, where are we at here? Where's my... Oh, I got rid of my preset. This is the 2000s Classic Alternate, 2000s Classic Home. Alright, here we go. There it is. Alright, let's fire up here. Yo, Madden, I'll tell you right now. I understand a lot of people are saying college football day one purchase. Madden, not so sure. I'll tell you right now. The beta was fun, man. The beta, a lot of good improvements in the beta. I do think this is where I think the differences are going to lie between college football and Madden. College football is going to have better gameplay. Madden's going to have a deeper franchise return value there, simply because in college football there is no exportable draft classes, which I understand why, but that means that you could potentially land a 5-star recruit, and if you start him as a freshman and a sophomore, he could be gone. You know what I mean? So you might only get 2 years for the player that you landed in a recruiting battle, whereas in Madden, if you hit a big draft pick or something like that, you get that person. As long as you're willing to pay them, you get to play with them as long as you want to. And so I think with the Madden franchise improvements and upgrades, I think you're going to see a lot of replayability in Madden, but I think the gameplay is going to be better on college football. So I personally think there's a reason to get both. And the Madden beta is really, really good. There's like two issues gameplay wise that like stuck out to me that I really need them to fix before launch. But other than that, it's really good gameplay, and that has me excited for college football because I know college football is going to be even better. I would honestly buy the bundle, man. If you haven't bought it, the college football yet, grab EA Play. It's $5. Get the 10% discount. Buy the double bundle. It's $135 for both of them. Ooh, nice. Let's go.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. So a tough early challenge here, second and long after the sack.
Yeah, it's like $135 for both of them. So when you say CPU QB logic, are you talking about in Madden 25, I'm assuming? Right? So that's the area that needs a little bit of work. And in the beta, QBs do not throw on the run, they do not scramble. That's been the issue with the beta, is they don't run and they don't, and a lot of people have posted it. So I think I think it's a glitch or something that they just need to quickly attune, because they don't throw on the run, they don't scramble. However, they push the ball down the field, they step up in the pocket. Quarterback plays really good, other than they need to roll out, throw on the run, and scramble. But even without them doing that, it was tough to get sacks. And don't get me wrong, there's pressure. They just get rid of the ball quicker. That's a good return. Let's go. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. How's the stream quality holding up for you guys so far? Been having like where it'll be good, then it gets bad, and then CFB will 100% be better than Madden because they've been working on it for 3 years, right? A lot of the really cool features they have in college football aren't going to be in Madden this year. But I think that Madden will get them next year, like the wear and tear system, the new throwing mechanic, you know, things like that. But just because college football is going to be better than Madden does not mean that Madden isn't going to be worth a purchase. Because you can have college football be better than Madden and be a great game, and then have Madden still be a really good game. Which I do feel Madden's going to be a very good game this year. With the franchise improvements, man, the gameplay's pretty in a good spot too, for the most part.
Back to throw. O'Leary.
I think people are going to be surprised. People who haven't played the beta yet are going to be surprised at Madden's gameplay improvement year over year.
On 1st and 10, O'Leary.
I left it too short. Oh, he caught that? That had to have just fallen in between, dude. Like I left that way too short. We gotta see it on replay. How'd that just drop in there? Look at this. He just missed it. Just jumped and missed it.
Yeah, it's a game within the game, isn't it? Because every team wants to win all games on their schedule.
Because I lofted it too much. I left that hanging in the air.
So you're exactly right. Every rep, doesn't matter what the game, what the situation, what the score, valuable for him, valuable for his team as they look towards next year.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Seattle's offense coming back onto the field.
All right, we had a good defensive first drive. Let's see how the second one goes. Y'all feel free to keep asking questions. What you're seeing here, gameplay-wise, is like literally an exact copy of what I was working on for Madden 25. Just curious how, and I feel like it translates, which definitely has me excited for building sliders in the future. It's going to be so much less time consuming.
So he scored his 8th touchdown on the ground last week, and most guys I know, they want to get into round numbers. So, 10 is really.
All right, we're going to have to key in on the run here. I'm waiting for them to just throw and just get me kind of. We're going to start running, protect the edges a little bit.
Now Gino on first down. On the slant, here's Smith and Jigba. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play.
I want to see him get going.
We're
going to start running these covered threes, protect against the run a little bit since Kenneth Walker is just running all over me there. Oh, he dropped it. Okay.
You talk about this Rams defense. They've certainly had their struggles against the run at the 30th ranked unit.
I did just lose to the Commanders with this set from the beta. Oh, he had him open too, just let him just a little bit.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out. Being able to play it, understand what you have to get done.
That's 2 good defensive possessions for us. I mean, gave up some yards, but didn't let him get in scoring position.
And this will pin him back deep. That's going to kick out of bounds right at about the 7-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that turn.
For those of you who are watching this gameplay, yo, thank you for the follow, Got Z Funk. I really appreciate it. We will pause ads here in a moment. Thanks to you following. Ooh.
And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. Only able to gain a couple there, and that'll bring up.
For those of you guys watching this and just curious about the new sliders that I'm playing with here that are from the beta, let me know what you kind of are noticing in the gameplay, good or bad. I'm very curious. Oh no! So glad he dropped that. I did not see that. I did not see Jamal Adams. I thought that I had him break over the middle, open. Oh, get that block. Not quite. Shoot. I'm lucky, though. It could have been a pick with him set up in field goal range. And the rain caused a little bit of a drop.
Here's Matt Ariza now. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. He'll take it at the 40.
Yo, Nicholas McClendon, thank you. Welcome to Sim Gaming Network, man. I appreciate you. So happy to have you here.
Seattle now ready to march onto the field. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all.
I do want to ask. Oh my God, we are getting torched on the ground right now. I keep on playing the pass, and they've been effective running the football. So I can't be running cover 6 against a running down. You know what I mean? That's just me being stupid. So I am curious, you guys. I adjusted the graphical setting in the colors. Threw it away. Is that intentional ground? No. And I'm curious if you guys like how it looks compared to default. If maybe you guys didn't even notice it, but I adjusted the colors in the accessibility settings, and I did the same on the Madden beta, and I really liked it, and I transferred it over to Madden 24, and I really like it. and I'm just curious if you guys even noticed it. If now that I'm telling you about it, if you're like, oh snap, and now you notice it, and
They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
we were giving Geno fits. This is good because Sam Howell kind of tore me up.
So far, 0 for 3 on third down. If that continues, they'll have little chance of winning this one.
Myers' kick is good.
I thought my guy was going to block that for me. I was like, no way, we're getting a block. I'm not even touching the controller. Alright, this rain game definitely feels like it's going to be pretty defensive. So as long as I just don't give them... Oh my god, let's go, we're gone. Shaheed!
Still going. One man to beat. Oh, he's hit.
Are you kidding me? I mean, I didn't even start celebrating that early. That's so dumb. I wish it zoomed out a little bit on those breakaways so you could actually see. Did I notice that they... I did not notice that. But I knew that in the beta that there were some issues. Like the play art looked really weird. But I didn't mess with the hot routes really to notice that the wheel route was gone. Bro, I can't believe I just got robbed of a kick return touchdown from celebrating. I started celebrating at like the 15. And that guy just... that's stupid. But of course I had no idea he was there. I can't get this in right now. I wonder if they tied the wheel route to like specific running backs that have the ability to have that extra hot route options, just to make it so it's not so spammable. I bet they did that for the online aspect of it, because everyone likes to run the wheel route. I mean, again, I think that they did that because people... I don't think they did it for like franchise guys like us. I think they did it for like the online community, the head-to-head community, because people will be like hot routing, and they will spam. If Madden has the ability to access all this data, if they're seeing people continuously doing zig, like you said, the zig routes and then the wheel routes from the running backs, when they're constantly using those, of course they're either gonna remove them from hot route, or they're gonna make it to where like only like certain players can have them.
And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward.
Because they don't want it to be where the reason everyone does hot routes to zig and wheel route is because they're overly effective.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick.
Interesting they put the corner out in there. I did not notice that. I'll be honest with you, I don't hot route much. I really, just because the CPU doesn't do it, right? So I try not to do things that the CPU doesn't do. I feel like I get a little bit of an advantage. I'll do like formation shifts and I'll move people from left to right, but I very rarely hot route.
Most of them want it to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative.
Oh, call PI. That should have been PI. How's the quality been for you guys so far, by the way?
But he had a man wide open, and that's a bad one to miss on.
All right, light stream's watching. Perfect. I mean, honestly, if we don't have an issue anymore, I'll be pumped. I literally did everything I could think of, you know, reset my modem, reset my Wi-Fi routers, reset my stream key about 20 times.
On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
Throwing on third down, Smith.
Let's go. They should have had a PI though, man. That should have been a PI. Yo, what's up, Tough Carter? How are you? How you doing, my guy?
Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
That, yeah,
And this
but
is something in
I don't know why they didn't call
you don't
PI.
normally get, because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting.
For those of you guys who've been watching for a while, how have we been having any issues with the stream, or has it been good so far? You guys know how I was doing that stuttering and stuff when I've been streaming 2K? Has it been doing that this stream, or have we been good?
There again is the running back as he
I wish they'd bring back the walk to line of scrimmage too, man. I really do.
A week ago, he was up over 100 yards then, and he's already hit pay dirt here once in this one.
We always talk about
But I will say in the beta, quarterbacks will spend more time at the line of scrimmage. They don't just instantly snap it.
Can hit a good rhythm and a good stride, and he's carrying it over from last week.
There we go, good run.
He'll get about 7 that time on the first down run.
Is it hot where you guys are at today? I mean, I feel like that's a stupid question because it's pretty much hot everywhere, but
The ground game, they ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself,
we have our first hot day of the year today
that's not the
up
reason
here.
the game was lost. Running the
It's been
football
really
over
cold.
time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here.
Oh,
Rifles one, and that's going to be
that's what I get for trying to pick on Jamal Adams.
And the Seahawks are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
Damn it, I thought I had him.
We've seen him give one up here during his rookie season, and in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake.
It is. Where are you at? Where are you at? I mean, not to try to have anybody dox themselves. I'm just curious where people are at, like where it's hot at. I mean, y'all all know where I live, so. I want to look at this coverage here. I literally thought pass protection held up well for only the 4-man rush. And they dropped straight into coverage. I literally thought that Shaheed coming across right here would take this safety with him. So that's why I went to Cup right here. It just so happened he's looking back. He looks back and sees me throw. That's perfect. Sees the guy throw it, turns, goes and makes a play on the. Oh, I threw it to Shaheed, not Cup. Oops. But goes and makes a play on the ball. I'm cool with that read and react. Chicago? Oh, man. An OKC? Or OK, I should say. Oklahoma.
Coming to the line here to begin.
Yo, Keenan, I'm excited. Why aren't you? I'm excited for both, man. Why aren't you excited for Madden? Just out of curiosity. Like, I'm pumped for both. Rob Dilley, you're in Chicago? Nice, man. I got a couple people from Chicago that tune in, it sounds like. Obviously, Chicago's massive, so. You been getting any tornadoes down in Oklahoma?
They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Only a yard on the pickup. And now they've got a third down and 8. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Now Smith. He's got his target. That's complete. They'll take this to the other side.
But I think you should be excited for both games, man. Both Madden and college football. They're both going to be very good games.
Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there.
Oh my God, Kenneth Walker is destroying me.
Just a yard or two shy of the 30. 72 yards rushing.
Yo, Keenan, not anymore, man. So what you're looking at right now is, like I said, I dropped the video the other yesterday or the day before, I can't remember, of this new slider discovery, like cracking the code when I was playing the beta, and I'm using that in 24 right here. Get rid of the football. And it's transitioning pretty well. Like, it's a little bit different from 24 to 25 because obviously there's some gameplay differences, and but otherwise it's gonna make creating the sliders a lot easier. Dude, inside the, I don't even know where your name starts and ends inside the squared circle of King Judah. I appreciate that, man. I don't know. I'm enjoying Madden. I enjoyed the beta a lot, even though it's just play now and I never played play now. I'm really looking forward to. I'm really looking forward to. And I want to be honest with you guys. I'd made a change before this just to test something, and I kind of want to. I don't think I can change penalties. I put offsides up to 65, and it's giving problems, and I kind of want to just quit because they're not playing right, and that's one thing I shouldn't have done. I was just like, what would happen if I changed this? And I shouldn't have messed with it. So I'm gonna just put it back again. I was trying to just play around with what I had from the beta in Madden. There we go. We'll just go back, and you should see. There we go. Whoops. Yeah, that was causing the quarterback play to just take a bad turn compared to how it was going before. So learn my lesson. Don't do that too soon. There we go. And oops. No. What's my shoot? What's my playbooks? That's not my playbook. Shit. I think I go here and I think that's what I do. I don't remember. Try it again here. Yo, I'll show the sliders at the end, bro. Just because I've only played, like, I played a half and I uploaded it, and then I actually played the other half on the members only stream last night, and that was it. And then for whatever reason, I was like, hey, maybe I should try to create a little bit more of a pass rush, even though there wasn't a need for one. I don't know. I was just overthinking it, I think, and I did that, and I just did not like how it was playing right there. How it was affecting Geno Smith, because he should have been a lot better. I mean, Sam Howell was doing a lot better than that against me, and Geno Smith was just awful. So here's what's Mad Lions. I have holding on 55. We're also back on the simulation play style. We're not on a competitive anymore, which we know. Don't really get penalties on competitive, but even switching back to sim style and with holding on 55, I actually haven't had a penalty in either. Yesterday's game was the first game I played, not a single penalty, and then we didn't get one in that first quarter. And we know that there was 2 pass interferences that should have been called. But yeah, Keenan, just to follow up with what you're saying, there's not any hoops to jump through anymore. This setup is super quick and easy. All you have to do right now, I mean, at least on 24, is just edit the quarterbacks. So they scramble, ideally. You're definitely with all the college folks here. You're good on Madden. I understand that, man. I really do. College is going to be great. But I definitely think that you're going to enjoy both. And the fact you can get both on that bundle deal for such a really good price, and the fact that this is the year they're finally giving us a really good franchise mode, like really good franchise mode, I think you'd be selling yourself short if you at least didn't get the 10-hour trial. All right, you guys see though, like how much of an impact even the penalty sliders have? Geno Smith in the first quarter, that whole first quarter that we just played, had 2 completions for like 9 yards because of the offside slider was up a little bit more. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Yes, good new sliders. And I did that to try to nerf a little bit of the run game and also create a little bit more pass rush, and it just messed with them so much. But We bring it back down to even with the false start, which I had yesterday, and he's already got 2 completions for more yards than he had an entire quarter. Completely different. We got a penalty. I don't know how that happened. We got a penalty. I'll take it. You didn't like the beta? What did you play on the beta? So I just played default all pro. And I just tested other things. I just playing it for like specific reasons. I played a ton of different matchups. Oh man, it's crazy how little tiny things impact the game so much, man. And there we get a quarterback scramble. What didn't you like about the beta? I'm just curious because other than the quarterbacks not scrambling or throwing the run, I thought the gameplay was amazing. Yo, Q-Dog, these are completely different from my sliders that I dropped in January. There's nothing even close. Those sliders were on all Madden competitive style. These are on all pro sim style. Like, again, what I discovered, y'all, is just, it's a game changer. And it makes making sliders so easy. Like, you have no idea how easy it is to make sliders. And I didn't know that until, like, I discovered this with the Madden 25 beta, brought it over. I was like, yo, I really like how this is playing in 25, and it was super easy. I wonder if this works in 24. And that's how I just discovered this, and I was like, oh my god, if it works on 24, look at that, throw on the run, he's scrambled, he's completing passes now. Completely different, just that one little change. Yeah, I'm gonna be able to have a slider set out for you all like so freaking fast, and I think it'll be the same for college football too. So I should be able to have a quick one out for college football. It made my life so easy, man. I'm so excited. Where can you get the new sliders at? Well, I'm planning on dropping them. This was just, play the game, see how it goes, see if you guys like them and want them, because the other set still plays good. I honestly like how this plays more, though. I really do. And I wasn't sure if people would even want a new slider set with college football coming out in 3 weeks. If people were still playing with Madden or not. Oh, that was beautiful, man. Oh, he scored on that? That makes that even more filthy. Yo, we're going to break this down on replay. That was dope. He caught it. Like, I love everything about this. Defender comes up. He breaks off of him, turns and spins, keeps his balance. It's DK Metcalf. Don't show the whole thing. Goes. Breaks off the tackle right there. And then gets forward and rolls over him. This is what's even better about this. Gets hit, rolls over the top, and scores. That's clean. That's clean. Yeah, the beta wasn't bad at all. Yeah, it's now all pro, no more all Madden. And when I drop this for you guys, man, you won't believe how easy it is. I'm torn because I really want to drop them for you guys and get you guys playing this, but at the same time, like, I don't want to go in depth on it until college football, because when I explain how I figured this out and how easy it is to make these sliders now and get great gameplay, I feel like there's gonna be a lot of people that are going to try to like steal my concept and make slider videos and like claim it as theirs. You know what I mean? So I'm like really tempted to not drop. I'm going to, obviously. I'm going to drop, of course. It's just one of the... Why was he in the game?
Brandon, to me, what's important right here
That's
on this
weird.
drive is for them to get at least
It's just I'm just debating the whole breakdown on why I did what I did and everything like that. You know what I mean? And explain how they work and how to tweak them. You know, because you guys know me, I always go in depth and explain. Hey, if you're having this issue, if pass coverage is too good, this is what you change. If pass coverage is too easy, this is what you change, right? Same with running and stuff like that. I always break that down. As soon as I break that down, anybody will be able to make their own slider set using this theory. Yo, what's up, Nerd Sanctuary? How are you? Yeah, it's better, bro. I mean, watching this right now, do you think this looks better or not? I don't know. I mean, that's just my opinion. I could be biased.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
That's a pick. I don't know why. I just shoot in double coverage like an idiot. God dang it. I'm just being stupid. I love throwing the ball deep, but I need to understand, like, well, there's a time and a place for it. But we'll break a couple things down. I mean, for those of y'all curious, until I upload a new slider video. And that's the thing, too. I don't know if I need to drop a video just because it's like NCAA football comes out in 3 weeks. I don't know if people are even going to care. So let's look at the first thing here we're going to notice is they rush 5, and we get a really good pocket. I mean, that's a fantastic pocket. And then we look at the coverage here. They're in man coverage. And so we had the line. We didn't have anybody on the... I mean, I could have swung it out to the flat and maybe got 2 or 3 yards. Higbee is picked up right here in this linebacker. The crossing route was covered, but it would have been tough to fit it in right there. And then we had Nakua running a comeback route, which probably could have went there. But that's ultimately... The reason I threw it over here was because of the safety. He was on the other side of the field, but he drifted over, and I did not see him drift over. I did not see him drift over. And I had a little bit of more time. I probably could have stepped up. And it just wasn't... He was not open at all.
This is something we've seen before, partner. We've seen a defense.
You care. He says I care. I'll get you guys the stuff, man. I wanted to play this. I didn't know if y'all would be interested in it or not. I didn't know if you were like, hey, this looks better than what, you know, your last slider video. I know it's been 6 months. We want this. I didn't know if people were going to be interested or not, you know? Because it's a really weird time of year to drop new Madden sliders, especially with college football coming on. If there was no college football, yeah, we got, what, 2 months left until Madden? Of course. Let's go. Rainey played a key there. Which team am I running a dynasty with in college football? Bro, I have not a clue. I will tell you this much, though. I don't know if they're going to do this, like, you know in NCAA 14 they did the star tier and you had up to 6 stars of, like, their prestige or whatever. I always... Ooh, let's go. I would do, like, a max of a 3-star school if they do the same thing. But I will pick it based off of 3 things. Number 1... I don't want to have a really good team. I don't want to have one that's like the worst team in the college football either, because that's just way too challenging to try to build that up. It takes too long, you know. By the time you get enough years in to recruit to where you'd have a decent squad, you're just like burnt out, you know. Especially when you're making sliders like myself for Madden and 2K and stuff like that. I will do it based off of, team talent, not too good, not too bad. Location, because I love weather games like it and snow games like it and rain games. And they definitely improved the snow and the rain. And then jerseys, man. I like jerseys. So it'll all come down to those three things. And I'll be kind of going through and breaking down different teams' rosters and then where they play and things like that. Hold on. Why did Q-Dog... Why did all your messages just get... Your messages are fine. Why is... Q-Dog, I don't know why your messages... Stream Elements just deleted all your messages. But they're fine. I don't understand, man. I don't know what's going on.
Looking to throw on second down.
Let's go.
He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp.
That's so weird. G Sports Gamer, I don't play online. I would play online if I did like an online franchise with a bunch of sim-minded people, so I know that we're not going to get... You know how online people play, man. When they're just out to win and they don't want to play realistic, they kind of cheese, run money plays, the same types of coverages. They don't like actually play realistic. So I don't play online for that. But if I were to get into like a realistic franchise where people played realistically, I'd 100% do it. I actually tried to get one going for Madden 24, but they didn't have the crossplay released until it was too late. They ran man coverage there, and I was not expecting that. Oh, they didn't? Cover 4 palms? That looked like man coverage to me. Yo, I tried to get one going last year, man. I had a dope thumbnail. I made it. Again, we had a lot of people who were interested. The problem was, a lot of people... I underthrew that massively again. God dang it. That's the one thing I don't like about this quarterback. He has no arm. And I tapped that, and it went so short. I don't understand why I underthrew that so much. I don't understand. Stupid. They didn't launch the crossplay until, like, everyone was done. No one wanted to get started. You know what I mean? Oh my God, Kenneth Walker. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably do something like that. I mean, again, I want to, and I worked on it last year, and people were interested. It was just, yeah, I'm on PlayStation, people are on Xbox. They didn't have the crossplay, but they do have it this year, so I'll probably try it again this year.
Smith on first down.
Because I think it would be fun. Bro, I don't understand why Q-Dog's comments got messed up. And then what I think I'll do is, if you guys, those of you guys that are here watching, man, as appreciation for supporting, I'll show the sliders and stuff like that at the end. I won't make a video. I'll just kind of show it to you. You literally won't believe it. You really won't believe it, man. Like, oh my God. Oh, let's go. Huge. That was fantastic. He fell down. Did y'all see that?
So problems with errant passing continuing. Remember, he threw 2 picks in the loss last week, and now another here in this first quarter.
And sometimes, partner, this is the result of a quarterback who's simply trying to do too much. Feels like he's trying to make up for what.
Oh, I thought he fell down. It was the guy behind. He got pushed down.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out.
All right, we're gonna run the ball.
About
well, you know that any online franchise that I do is going to be a fantasy draft, right? Because no one is going to play if they have to take over as the Panthers, and there's people out there that get a run as the Chiefs or the like you said, the Ravens or the Eagles or the Cowboys or 49ers. It'll be straight up fantasy draft. Yeah, man. With this new stuff, I would do all pro and I would do sim. Is what I'm thinking I would do.
To throw on second down.
There we go. Bro, I've thrown it 4 times. 2 for interceptions. I gotta get my I gotta get my ducks in a row here. It's been a horrible first quarter throwing the football. Middle of the field's gonna be open, dude. I want to send Shaheed on a slant. This is one of the few times where I hot route. Middle of the field's gonna be open. No, it's not.
Eluding the pressure right. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end.
Pass rush is still real, guys. Do I use coach adjustments? I do. I haven't yet this game. Normally, I always set my defense to cornerback, the best cornerback on the best wide receiver, and then I do match coverage. Haven't done that yet this stream, and I really should on defense. I don't do anything offensively. But I do want to show you guys, for those who were worried, because we left all Madden competitive. We're now on all pro. They have 4 men. It was a 4-man pass rush. And look, the pass rush is still very much there, y'all. Like, we were able to get this to even on a 4-man rush, all pro. They got a pass rush that made me take off and scramble. Because had we had more time, Nakua's probably, if I don't have to run right here, Nakua's going to be open over the middle there. My weekly strategy, I do the same one every single time. On offense, it's blitz counter. Oops. Because it's the... I hate that if you want to run the ball inside, then if you run it outside, you get a nerf, and vice versa. Same with throwing. So I try to do the ones that don't really have like a weird negative to it. So on offense, I always do blitz counter. On defense, I always do quarterback throw short. This is so that they will hopefully throw the ball deeper. I don't want to do contain quarterback scramble because we want the quarterbacks to scramble. Yeah, I mean, for me, in an offline franchise, I'll try to get a team that has cool uniforms. It doesn't really matter because it's going to be a fantasy draft anyway. And that's the thing that's really hard too, is getting people together to do a fantasy draft. When you got to draft 50 people, you need some time. Let's go. Why is your... I don't know why your message got deleted, dude. I'm not doing it. And I don't know how to undo it. I saw your message, though. I see it. Football is a chess match. Yeah, I agree. I don't know why Stream Elements is saying this got deleted. I don't know. I'll have to tweak how Stream Elements...
Now a give right side. Jeffers.
There we go. Got a yard.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means
see, again though, Panthers would be dope for their jerseys, but again, you wouldn't have any of those players because it'd be a fantasy draft.
And they did a nice job there, holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Off play action. O'Leary rolling to his left.
Oh, good catch.
Man, that's caught left sideline.
Woo.
He will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A good pickup there.
You could fill up a league without a fantasy draft, but I don't know. I do also like fantasy draft. I like that people can then build their team how they would really want it, you know? Because otherwise you have to get through like 2 or 3 years for anyone to have a real, true roster turnover.
They'll try to run this this one in. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of
We need an
success
RPO.
just yet.
Try this.
Second and goal from the 6 this time.
Oh,
Firing quickly,
yuck.
but incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football.
Yeah, he went up and got that one. That was filthy play.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well. You know, he's got to throw it better. Got to get more ahead. Obviously, one
Oh,
that
he's a
should
lefty,
win.
so it
They gotta
sucks.
find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some
We'll
progress
try it.
in this one.
Big play
We need at least
counter.
we need to get points here. That running play though, where we lost like 4 yards, definitely didn't help. There we go. Good block. That was huge. Tie game. Yo, these sliders are feeling really great though, y'all. I don't know.
And the Rams are an extra point away from drawing level.
What are you guys noticing gameplay wise, I guess, or what is standing out to you, if
In
anything?
the year, some of the fans were saying, when do we turn to the rookie? Well, he's looking pretty good right now.
Yeah, I love the fact that the fans are bringing that up because I'm not the head coach, okay? So he's got to deal with it. But I think it's a legitimate question. With the way their season is going, I think now is the time to turn the page and let him get some starts before this season is over.
The extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Let's see what we got here. Okay. And just for quick reference here, because I know Lightstream is working to help me out, stream quality's been good for y'all. For those of you who watched the 2K streams, we're not having any of that issue where it was like doing the stuttering, the lagging, or anything like that.
And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score.
Wow, they're coming out on a
They begin
dime?
1st and 10. They go back.
Yeah, one thing I've definitely noticed is that, oh my god, nice play. I like, I feel like it feels a little bit like more organic. You've seen a little bit more like broken tackles or ability to extend plays off of a tackle.
They'll fake it. Now Smith.
Oh my god, I thought he was about to get another pick.
Incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's second down.
No, what I noticed in the beta regarding kicking, dude, is that kick meter wouldn't show up half the time, on kickoffs anyway. It was driving me insane, and not only that, I am awful at kicking. I can't tell you how many missed extra points I had. I'm like horrible.
The middle, here's Walker. And this will be
See that run there, that felt a lot more organic, like fighting through, pushing, trying to break some tackles.
Nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on first
That
down,
felt really good. Like, that's what I've been liking about this different setup.
situation.
Oh, why is your...
down.
Oh, look at that stick. G Sports, why is your message getting deleted? Hold on.
And now 4th down.
When you're running the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space.
You play no switch once you break the huddle. I never bring up the play arts. I have that to remember. I don't limit myself that much. I do switch, but I also, when I play defense, I like to play on the line. I like to brush the passer. So I don't play linebacker, and I don't do that. I'll strictly play the line or rush, and then I will switch off of it to try to go make tackles and stuff like that.
Now the Rams offense offense, they work their way back.
I also pull up the play art just to, like, you see what defense they're in or how they're lined up versus your route, so you can use that to try to, you know, get an idea a little bit of what they're doing.
Because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute.
I almost did not get that off.
Can step up and assert its
Here we go.
over the other.
We have not ran the ball very well so far. You don't like the kick meter this year? Well, the thing is, you can go classic. So you want to. I do like that about Madden. They included the old current one that's in the game right as an option.
Off the play fake. O'Leary escaping the pressure right.
I tried throwing it away. God dang it. That's horrible, having guys run to the right and their man coverage and locked us up. Having guys going to the right when your quarterback's left-handed, yeah, it's not a good. It's not good.
Looking to throw. O'Leary. Pass taken in.
Let's go. That was big time. No switch definitely does. I mean, and people can run how they like. I like switching. I like trying to do that. I don't switch all the time because I'll be honest with you, I get juked out a lot. So there's certain plays you'll be like, you know what? I don't let my CPU teammate make this play because no, let him too much. Because I feel like I'll get juked out of my skin or my cleats. Oh, they're in a zone here. I'm gonna. Nope, I wanted to hand this off. Why isn't it up there? There we go, inside zone.
On second down now, Jeffers.
Man, we are not getting anything in the running game right now.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
I don't think a deep shot's gonna be there.
On 3rd down, O'Leary.
Underthrew it. Oh, I hate this quarterback. Underthrows everything. Oh, if we could run the ball just a little bit. I'm going to have to come out. I think I'm going to change the approach to running. Like, instead of just being more straightforward, like single back and I formation, I'm going to run it a little bit more out of some different formations. Maybe some more RPOs to give different options. I haven't ran a lot of RPOs other than down at the goal line.
Try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. Allen's got it complete.
It was good defense, though.
He'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
So this game will be custom sliders. All 19 football with player lock, no switch. That would be insane. I don't know how many people would actually enjoy that, though.
Now 2nd and 7.
Player lock? I know I wouldn't.
Throwing now is Gino. Short throw to Disley.
Oh, okay. Well, that's some of that organicness that we talked about.
Hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
This game is completely different than the Commanders game, which I really like. The Commanders game, both teams ran the ball very, very well. And neither team is running the ball very well in this game. I think it's cool, though. We're going to get that variety. Wow, Kenneth Walker. Okay, Kenneth Walker. Okay, Kenneth Walker. That was sick to see from the CPU, man. You think the slider video would be cool? We'll see, man. I'll probably just show them at the end here. That was filthy. Can we just have appreciation for when the CPU running back hits you with some moves. Break gets through the arm tackle right here, off of a juke because he went up high. Then he comes out over here, jukes, gets behind the blocker there. I don't know. That was filthy to me.
To break tackles, and his feet never stop moving.
So from Rams
I think Madden 24 is really good too. You know, some issues with the quarterback play, which we kind of came up with a slight fix for. And then franchise just doesn't have the depth, and they're adding depth so to 25. So I'm pretty happy. Oh, message retracted. Okay.
Yeah, and I don't think that they're going to lose confidence in him though because of the track record. So having a bad game, but I think they'll still go to him in a critical spot.
Here's Smith now on second down. And Walker has it. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else.
What do we run right here, though?
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage.
3rd and 10.
On the quarterback and see the play.
Let's cover 3 cloud.
They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it.
Oh man, Derrick Henry, he's a nightmare.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. Flush to his right. And he's going to lose a yard or two.
I don't like that that's a sack. He was taken off running.
Able to get outside the numbers and drop him for a loss of a yard. Now here's Michael Dixon as he's on to punt for Seattle. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Yeah, Derrick Henry will give me fits. But, I mean, we were keeping, Kenneth Walker, you know, for the most part in check until he had that nice run. And that was, like, even still, I don't think he broke 20 yards. It was like a 17-yard run. All right, we got 2 minutes, 3 timeouts. Let's go get a field goal or something.
On 1st and 10, O'Leary.
Oh my God! What a play! We had him beat. Look at this. He's beat. And we thread the needle. We throw it soon enough that Jamal Adams, whoever that is, I'm pretty sure it's Jamal Adams, we beat him. But look at this. Dives. We're in primes number 2. And swats away what would have been a nice pickup.
And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
To throw again, O'Leary. Now they go screen, it's complete. And they'll get him down here at the 23.
I don't want to go too quickly because if I don't pick it up then they get a ton of time left. This is one of those, like, what do you do time-wise?
Maybe you can wind up slowing him down just a step, and if you do that, that's a win for that play.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Might have to scramble on this, depending on what if they drop into coverage. I only have to get 4 yards. But I feel like they're going to pass off Kupp and Nakua on the outside right there. Well, I called it.
Clock continuing to roll as the Rams trying to get going again.
We dropped, so we'll just go.
On 1st down, O'Leary.
Oh, he's got no power, man. I can't thread those needles. I scroll, man. You can't only pick the first 3 plays because you get the same play suggestions every single time. You have to scroll. Have to.
Off play action, O'Leary. And that's going to be incomplete.
Damn it.
This is a half for not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
No, I put O'Leary as my starting quarterback. I'll show you my depth chart here in a second.
throw. O'Leary. He's going to take another shot here.
Oh, okay, Shaheed. Let's go. No, so I have Stafford because that contract sucks. And I traded for Trey Lance, who was my starter. But we were just getting our ass kicked, and so I had drafted O'Leary in the 5th round. And I was like, and he's rated the same as Lance, and so I was like, just give him some looks. So they did improve the coach suggestions in the beta. It's not as good as I want it to be, but it is a lot better than what it's been the last couple years. A lot better.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
So yeah, I have 3 quarterbacks on my roster, all rated like 70, 71, 72. I mean, what is it here? So he's a 70, Lance is a 70, Stafford's a 71. It's brutal.
Now after the touchdown, here's
No, they're all normal dev traits, obviously.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. And the Seahawks offense going to get one final possession in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now Gino on first down. Throw out wide to Walker.
Why do your messages get deleted, Q-Dog? I don't know. After using your sliders, I started playing defense on broadcast camera view and using your own player. Yeah, I remember you were saying that. I don't like broadcast view, though. Only for, like, watching CPU versus CPU, obviously, but I don't like it.
Big plays for an offense.
And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts.
And I also switch. Just what I enjoy doing, you know.
First half of action. Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback.
But I'll play on the line first. Like, I switch up who I'm playing with on the line. I'll switch it up, you know, for brushing the passer. Then I typically don't switch. Like, if it's passing, I don't switch until the pass has been completed.
Nice return there of 14 yards. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. Now they'll send Kupp in motion right. And he'll get it here on the jet sweep. And this will go as a
It's a great way to end the half.
will be the final act of this
Showing a little
first
jet
half.
sweep.
So we've come to halftime. It's the visiting Rams taking the lead to the break. As we send you cross-country to Orlando.
So pretty balanced there. 33 snaps apiece, so each team is on pace for 66 plays. Very realistic.
Caught up with what's happening around the NFL here in a pivotal Week 15.
Rain game, so it's tough to gauge. Like, again, not a lot of offense so far, but it's a rain
Where
game.
was the Falcons, who were able to pick up the victory at home? Desmond Ridder, excellent in the victory.
So typically,
That's the one that pushes his guys 2 games
rain games
above
impact
500.
Well, we're in the latter stage
offense.
of the season. Everybody's getting antsy.
I think what we'll do,
So we're gonna
offensive
skip the
focus,
halftime.
blitz counter,
Ready for the third
and then
quarter.
defense is always going to be defend short pass. Because if you go in here, you don't want to do contain computer scramble. You lose your pass rush, and they don't scramble. I'd rather do this because it's more likely than to throw it deep. So what we'll do, there's only 9 of you still watching at the moment, 9 or 10 of you. So what we'll do is we'll play 1 or 2 more possessions, and then I will give you guys the sliders. How's that sound? I'll just super sim the rest of the game.
this offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards.
There we go.
So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game and down the stretch.
Does that sound good to you guys as far as getting the slider set up, or
and try and win this ball game?
we get the ground game going? There we go.
First down, Jeffers, and they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
I'd love to get the ground
No
game
matter how
going
they
more.
phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Ball on the 47-yard
I think you're
line,
going to be
second
really
and 3.
surprised, man. I think a lot of people are going to be like, what? No way.
They run the
I
clock.
really
Jeffers
do.
into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On first down, Jeffers.
Damn.
He is going to lose yardage
They are
here.
playing the run very well.
Second and 12.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
Now left side on the swing pass.
Just got to take what I can get, even though it's only 3 yards.
There.
Better than trying to force the ball when they drop into coverage.
That's a good job from the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly.
I don't want to throw another interception.
To throw on third down. O'Leary.
Oh, we had him. If I could have got it out there just a little bit more, we had him.
They've done a nice job against him, but still,
It's a great play call against the man coverage.
more completions.
All right, let's see what they do offensively here.
And on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And this one hits at the one, continues on into the end zone.
So yeah, we'll give them this possession here.
The Seahawks offense has
And then I think if you guys want, I can super sim and get you guys the sliders. It's been a good stream so far. Plus, we played a whole quarter and restarted, you know, so I understand
And a
that.
lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work.
Kenneth Walker,
What do you use that
killing
can
it.
work for us during this game? Try and get back some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They run again with Walker.
No.
And at a 42-yard line here and brought down there.
All right, I'm going to have to start just keening on the run.
On the ground now as he
Pissing me
is
off
terrific here this
that we can't
afternoon.
stop it.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen,
I'm so nervous about them, you know, with DK Metcalf and stuff. Just kind of beat me over the top.
linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block.
Oh, he's off target there.
Receivers, all they want to do is catch passes, so when they block on a big-time running play,
Let me do this too. Oops, not that. Okay, let me stop him.
On third down, here's Walker.
Nope.
And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48.
I shouldn't have ran that defense. I should have had some more linebacker help
they
there.
really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last two possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them. providing
Bring a little
nice
pressure
pickup
here,
there
see what
to keep this drive
happens.
going.
Back to Walker on first down. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49.
Like, one thing I think, I don't know if you guys have noticed this yet, but before we were seeing the CPU just throw it.
Second and 9.
They're a lot more balanced now. Oh, he fumbled it.
Fumbled near midfield.
All right, I gotta have this possession because they fumbled it.
And they will
If
set
it
up
stands,
shop at their
they
own
were driving
46-yard
too.
line.
All these years we've been watching the game, I start to get the sense that whenever it rains out, those guys...
And now, as
Booth
with every
review.
potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure.
Previous play is under review.
And the question, was the knee in fact down before this
That's their
ball
ball.
comes loose? And is the video convincing
Ground caused the
enough to
fumble.
overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
Delay of game, offense.
Why is there a delay game?
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back. As that
What?
one is accepted.
I'm
Now they
confused.
need 15 yards on this
So it
series
gives us the
after
ball, and then we
the
have a delay
first
game
and
in the middle of a
15.
review.
Off the play fake. O'Leary. Pass complete there to McCool. And crossover out of bounds.
Big play.
At the 25.
I wasn't gonna run the ball or run an offensive possession again, but off of a turnover, you know. I don't want that. I want to go over here.
Now a handoff up the middle. Some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5.
Score.
Love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles,
And then after this
creates
possession,
extra yardage, they
I will
almost
super
feel like
sim.
he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
And I will show you guys the sliders.
They'll send Cup in motion right. On second down.
Oh, I thought I was gonna have a huge hole. I'll still take the 5-yard gain, but I thought I was scoring.
Cup, and that's a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
They'll run on first down.
Dang it.
And this play
My
gets
blockers couldn't get out there and block anybody.
back at the 17. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second
It
down.
hurts. It hurts.
Off play action. O'Leary.
Oh, I had him. Had time to throw. Overthrew him. I'm playing 15 minutes, 11 second runoff, so you get called for delayed game sometimes. I'm on 13 minutes and 18 runoff, just because I do like the opportunity to make changes if needed.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
No,
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
I was trying to lead him to the left, and my quarterback threw it straight.
Seahawks will
Gotta
take
love that.
over here at their own 14-yard line.
All right, let's end of game. I'll get you guys the sliders so you guys can play and give me some feedback.
So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors. Well, on one side of this, Charles, an impressive victory. On the other, I mean, you think about it, they scored in the first quarter, but then they didn't score in quarters 2, 3, or 4. They're going to have a lot of work to do before stepping back on the field.
Yeah, it'd be an interesting tape to analyze, won't it? Because why did it work in the first quarter, but nothing in quarters 2, 3, and 4?
Okay.
So we always talk about it.
Y'all ready? Y'all ready for these sliders, bro? The setup. You need advance this week. All right, so we're gonna start in the main menu. I'll let you guys let me know. I'll let you guys tell me you're ready real quick before we get started, in case you guys are either following along on your console or you want to write it down or whatever you want to do here. Just let me know when you're ready, and I'll go through it. This video will stay on my channel, my man. So just let me know when you guys are ready, and we'll dive in. All right, so we are running with, on the main menu, you'll notice this has changed. It used to be all Madden before, now it's all Pro. Game style simulation, and then I'm personally on 13 minutes with 18 seconds. You guys saw we're pretty much on pace for a very, very realistic amount of plays, so that's kind of where I'm at, but you guys can switch it up if you want to. I'm on placement and power. I've already explained why I don't think accuracy should be utilized in the mechanics, but otherwise this is user preference. The only other main changes here are fatigue to 65 and player speed parity at 0. Should be very similar to what I had before. Pretty sure it's the exact same, other than the changes up top here. Then when we go over to penalties, they're default all the way through. Anymore, we're just straight up default, which is really cool. I mean, easy if you had it set up. I believe it's triangle. It says undo changes, and it'll just put it back to default. Player skill. We're no longer zeroing them out. 50 default all the way through. Again, there should be an option on the bottom there to just undo changes or whatever. Put it to 50 default. Same for CPU. So main menu, we are all pro, basically simulation style. Penalties, player, and CPU sliders are all default 50, mainly changing the fatigue and the speed parity. And then auto subs and stuff, that's all default as well. Everything else is kind of user preference. You know me, I turn off everything for visual feedback. Zoom camera, of course, is still mandatory. Got to be on zoom camera for offense. Defense is user preference. Alright, so that's super easy to do. When we go into franchise, why am I not signing to the network? That makes no sense, but okay. Okay. First thing you're going to do here, and we already discussed this in the video, but we are now to All Pro Simulation 13, same as in the main menu. This before was All Madden and Competitive. We are back to All Pro and then Simulation here. Really easy change. Everything else should stay the same as before. Alright, now is the important shit. I don't think y'all are ready for this. I don't think you guys are ready for this, man. And I'm not even like being stupid when I'm saying this. I think you guys are going to be really blown away. You ain't going to believe this. But there's multiple parts that are interlaced together. So it's more than what I show you right here. There's still another thing I got to show you after that. Which is very important. All right, gameplay sliders. It's default, all pro. Straight down the line, default. However, there are other changes. It's just not what you think. So, we're still doing. So yeah, just hit reset here, import, have it be all pro default, and then we're still doing injuries 10, fatigue 65, player speed threshold 0. This is where we got a couple changes. We know penalties impact gameplay. We know that. So offsides false starter at 60, holding 55, face mask 45, DPI 60. Very easy on the penalties there. We are turning off intentional grounding, same as we've done before. And we're turning off roughing the kicker and running into the kicker. It affects pursuit angles. We know that, so that's still the same. However, there's one more thing we got to do for the slider set to be intact, and this absolutely matters, you guys. These impact gameplay. That's my new discovery. is they impact gameplay. And how they impact gameplay is my discovery, which is how I feel like it's going to be super easy to make sliders now. And because I totally understand how they impact gameplay and how to manipulate them to improve the gameplay, y'all are going to believe this, man. Auto subs. Auto subs have a huge impact on gameplay. Huge. Depending on how you set them. So, using my now new knowledge, manipulate gameplay with auto subs because we weren't getting rotations anyway, right? Whether you jack up the fatigue and put running back auto sub in and out higher or whatever, you weren't really getting rotations. And even if you did a little bit, you'd get that disappearing running back in the fourth quarter bullshit. So for offensive auto subs, the only one you're changing is quarterback. You're going to go 0-1 here. Everything else we're going to keep default 80-60. So we're mainly impacting the quarterback. We're manipulating the quarterback here with the auto subs. And then when you go to defense, we're going to manipulate a lot more. Defensive sub in and out, we're going to go 80-40 for linebackers, DEs, and defensive tackles. Manipulate them with that. And then cornerbacks and safeties, 0-1. Manipulate them there. You'll notice that cornerbacks, safeties, and quarterbacks are all matching up. There's a reason for that. Again, I'm not going to break that down and explain this all in this video. I'll probably do that more when I drop NCAA, my sliders for NCAA, just because I really don't want people to steal my shit, which has happened plenty of times. But yeah, make sure you just accept and continue. And that's it, y'all. That's what you guys just saw me playing on. Default All Pro with changes to speed parity, penalty sliders, auto subs. Because auto subs impact gameplay. Are you going to get realistic rotations? No. Were you ever getting realistic rotations? No. So why try to keep rotations, which weren't getting realistically anyway, when you can get so much better gameplay not worrying about it? And then as far as getting player rotations, just play with your depth chart, man. Have your power back, your starting back, in your third down back all be someone different. And then also you can go through in the play call screen and put in some formation subs, you know. It's not that hard to do. But that is it, guys. What is going through your head right now before we end this stream? I'm curious what you guys are thinking. Maybe you're not thinking anything. I don't know. Yep, you sure can. You have to do it as an when you're in an offline franchise. I don't think you can do it when you're in an online franchise. But what are you guys' thoughts on what I just showed you where the slide is? Like, I know you guys. I mean, I told you guys it was all pro default or all pro, I should say. But I mean, I know you weren't expecting it to be that with simply penalty sliders and auto sub changes. It used to reset. Yeah, I used to take control of the other team. You can do that. That's a great way to do it to get the CPU rotations as well. But like you said, don't retire the coach until after you play them. Or are you saying that it doesn't reset anymore? It used to. If you retired before you played the game, it'd kind of undo what you just did. Yo, you're welcome, Q Dog. I fully expect you to give me some feedback when you play, which I'm thinking you're about to play like right now. I'm pretty sure you were just going through and inputted everything in. So I want you to give some gameplay. And I honestly, I made the mistake. Like I said, I played the Washington Commanders yesterday or the day before. I can't remember, man. These are all blurring together. Um, I played the first half. I uploaded it. The second half, I played on members only stream, and I was making changes today because I was like, "Oh, the running game's OP. The running game's OP," because I had 22 carries for 144 yards, but I had two carries over 20 yards. Right, that inflated it. And so I was like, "Oh, I got to make a penalty change to nerf the run." And I didn't need to because then when we reset everything, I put it back. I put the offsides back from 65 down to 60. And look, I was running for like 3.5 yards a carry. So it's going to change based on different teams. CPU is still running the ball very well. So yeah, definitely got to play some game. It's going to be different a lot based on the different team you play. But I really like this. It feels really, really good. Um, Good to know that it doesn't reset anymore if you take control of the CPU and change their running back depth charts so that they have different players in and rotate and stuff like that. That's good to know. But otherwise, y'all, unless you guys have any other questions, we're going to end this stream now. It is 2:30. I need to mow the lawn and do some stuff like that. But I'll tell you this right now, I'm excited to hear you guys' feedback. I really hope you guys enjoy it. Make sure you set this up exactly how I have it, with the exception of a couple things that are user preference. But make sure you get the main menu sliders on like exactly how I have it. The franchise sliders exactly how I show. The auto subs are extremely important. Okay, yeah, I'm excited. Yeah, definitely comment on this video, guys. Or you can do it in the Discord too, in the Madden Slider thread. If you got any gameplay feedback, post it. If you have some cool clips, post it inside our Discord too, man. People love watching that. Yeah, and if we get enough people wanting it, I will drop a Slider video. I wanted to do it for you guys here. You guys stayed through me with the stream for a while to get the information. So I appreciate y'all. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and end the stream now, guys. Thank you so much for checking it out. Let me know what you think. Hope you enjoy it. But yeah, we'll stream soon. We'll stream again this week, I think, and play some more Madden or 2K or something. Stream seems to be working great now, so don't have that holding us back. But anyway, guys, take care. Peace.